Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Sweeney. That's right, I have returned. Did you miss me? Probably not, but either way, I'm back. A new trading week already kicking off. The session about to close right behind me, so you know exactly what that means. Kick off your shoes, buy yourself a drink, and it's time to imbibe, my friends. It's a special Welcome Back James Happy Hour here in New York City. Now, U.S. stocks, they kicked off the new trading week in the red as the continued slide in commodities and an overnight plunge in Chinese stocks, once again, applying pressure to the markets. So much pressure that the number of new lows on the day here at the New York Stock Exchange hit a total of 435. That number, the most since October 15, 2014. And let's first begin with China, affecting the markets today heavily, extending Friday's major losses, with the Shanghai composite dropping nearly 8.5%. Just today alone, 8.5%. One more time. That's its largest one-day loss since 2007. Friday's PMI data from China still having an effect, obviously. Now, the Hang Seng also closing down today, 3%. Meanwhile, here in the U.S., June durable goods orders showing an increase of 3.4%. That slightly beat expectations. And when teamed with oil prices below $50 a barrel, gold prices up to remain just above the 5.5-year low hit recently, and the U.S. dollar down nearly 1%, and Chinese search engine firm Baidu posting results after the close. Going to be very interesting to see what happens there. Then you have yourself a session right behind me where two stocks declined for every advancer over at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's now take a look to see how the markets have shaped up to close out this mostly rough start to the trading week. And on the corporate front, Israel's Teva Pharmaceuticals said it will buy Allergan's generic pharmaceuticals business for $40.5 billion, and U.S. regulators fining Fiat Chrysler a record $105 million for lapses in safety recalls. And for the record, this is how I'm going to conclude. I was in Scotland covering the British Open. I was in a tri-state area covering the Chelsea FC Summer Tour, and then North Carolina for some more Chelsea. But fun in the sun. This time it wasn't work. And let me be the first to say the following. Scotland, I love you, especially the people, but the weather was horrific. I don't know what was worse, the weather or Tiger Woods' performance. North Carolina, also a ton of fun in the sun. And New Jersey, well, New Jersey's still New Jersey. But anytime Chelsea FC is involved, then yeah, it makes that place just a slight bit better. So it's great to be back home from a busy 2 weeks of traveling all around the world. And for ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Sweeney, saying I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.